Hi. Thank you for attending today's reading. Let's begin. I found my boyfriend's breakup plan and I'm just tired today. I found my partner's plan for breaking up with me. A dot point list. I called him and he came over and we talked. He said the spark is gone and I haven't done anything wrong. But he's been planning it for months. Part of his breakup plan was getting me a cat so that when he's gone I won't be lonely. I didn't know this when we got the cat. I thought we were making a commitment. Now every time I look at the poor thing I feel sick in my stomach. I love him to bits but having him around hurts so damn much. I feel used. He's been telling me he loves me for months but hasn't meant it. In the meantime, I've cooked and cleaned and tried my best for him. I even cooked his entire family Christmas dinner. He's dropped this bomb on me 2 weeks into my postgraduate degree and I feel like my world is crumbling. In a day I've gone from happy to financially unstable. Unable to eat, drink, sleep and concentrate. And questioning every friendship I have because if he's lied to me for so long. Who else has? I'm considering dropping my postgraduate degree. I feel worthless and useless and I can't focus anymore. I'm so tired of running as fast as I can to stay in the same place. Edit. Thanks for all the encouragement and shared stories, guys. I didn't anticipate this garnering much attention. I just needed to get it out somehow. The reason I mentioned my studies is because in the past I was really unwell and hospitalized for a long period which affected university. I feel like I've just gotten better and then been hit in the face with this. I wouldn't drop my degree solely because of a guy. I'm just at my wit's end with life. ATM. My ex isn't a bad guy. He's just planned this in such a shit way. I'm not sure what will happen with the cat yet. He follows me everywhere but I feel sick every time I see him. The poor fucking thing didn't ask for this and we only got him a few weeks ago. Edit 2. Cat tax https. Imager.com/gallery/u3v9uco. End of story. Next story. I'm stealing my sister's koi fish and you can't stop me. A few months ago, my sister purchased a koi fish without any concern for his well-being. He has been living in my overcrowded goldfish tank this entire time and she has not made any moves to get a tank of her own, rehome him into a pond, or even pitch in for fish food or help with water changes. I've told her countless times that her fish would become mine if she did not find a home for him. She reassured me each and every time that I had nothing to worry about. She would take care of Lil Koi when the time came. Knowing her, taking care, means sticking the poor guy in a cheap 10-gallon and forgetting about him. Until he dies. Not on my watch. I have been saving up for a pond to put my goldfish in. The plan is to pretend that Lil Koi died tragically in the night, change his name, and hide him in my new pond. I really hope that she is dense enough to believe it. Wish me luck. Update 1. Thank you all for your support in my pet thieving plans. Also, thanks to whoever gave me my first taste at Reddit Gold. If I knew I'd get this reaction, I would have started stealing neglected pets years ago. Update 2. After reading you, free_will_is_Arson's response. I've decided to go a more diplomatic route. My sis still owes me gas money from October. I was willing to forget the debt if I could trade for Lil Koi. I also was reassured that there would be no more pets in her upcoming future because her new rental does not allow pets of any kind. Hopefully, this means Lil Koi will live a longer and healthier life. End of story. Next story. My dad used to give me shots of testosterone every month from 10 to 12 years old. This was without any medical supervision and was in an attempt to make me more masculine. As a kid I was quite a bit more feminine than the other boys my age. I always wanted highlights in my hair, painted my nails, wore form-fitting clothing, and spoke with a girlish tone. My dad was a very radical Christian and kept me from kids that weren't by only letting me hang out with kids from church, and making me go to a Christian private school with less than 15 other kids from kindergarten through 5th grade. I didn't know what being gay was, and definitely didn't know anything about gender. I was told and shown that to be masculine was to be powerful. I hated the feminine parts of myself, but they were simply a part of who I was and still am. My dad took notice and said that he was going to give me these shots so that I could be stronger and do better in sports. He took them himself after being prescribed them for low energy and depression after being told by his doctor that he had low T. I gained a significant amount of muscle and became much more aggressive of a kid. He made me work out in the basement almost every day before I could do anything else that I wanted. I had no TV, no internet, no interaction with the outside world for years and didn't even consider that this could have been messed up until it came up in therapy. When I said it out loud, I realized how messed up it was. Big surprise. I still turned out gay. I still turned out non-binary. I still paint my nails. And even do my makeup from time to time. I'm not sure if this affected my process of puberty or anything like that. But I wanted to get it off my chest because I've been thinking about it a lot recently. End of story. Next story. I've been making mac and cheese for years and I still read the cooking instructions every time. Edit. I hope I don't compromise this already hot topic post, but I'ma share a secret with y'all. Don't get grossed out, but I use condensed milk in my mac and cheese 'cause I like the added sweet taste. Of course. Not too much. Just like a cooking spoonful. End of story. Next story. I'm 16 and pregnant. I can't believe this is happening. My boyfriend and I were so careful and used protection. And it was only our second time having sex. But after taking 2 different home pregnancy tests and getting the same result, I decided to skip school today and go to a doctor to confirm it. Turns out this is for real. I'm actually pregnant. I plan on telling my parents tonight. We're going out for dinner. So I think that may be the best time. I figure there's less of a chance of them completely losing their shit if I do it in a public place. My parents weren't even aware that I'd been sexually active. Why did this have to be the way they find out? I'm so scared and confused right now. But I know one thing for sure. I'm not having an abortion. I messed up big time by getting myself into this mess. But I'm not going to make another mistake. I want to have this baby. I know I'm not ready to be a mother. So I'll give her up for adoption. I just hope my parents will support my decision. Please wish me luck for tonight. End of story. That is all for today. If you want to support my automated channel, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. See you tomorrow.